This is my shot of Glenn
Reynolds,
back
man.
in his Chomsky days, back in 2000, good 8 years ago now.
My boy Glenn Reynolds, he's on that American Widow with us, man. That is a dope shot, straight up. You got the Saucony's on, throwback. Don't nobody rock no Saucony's, but somebody that's straight from the 80s, that's Glenn. Dude's a genius though, man.
American Widow. That would be I, Clayface, Seth Garfunkel. That is I.
What I like, so we've got one of probably the best guitar player in Dallas. You look at this photo, the very first thing you comment on is his shoes.
Hey man, I'm a shoe fanatic, man. He got the Saucony's on, man. That's throwback, man. Boom, 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 boom. The cool thing of doing a show or a song with Glenn Reynolds that you never know what you're gonna get. It's kind of like Pandora's box.
Who's that young guy?
That is probably the biggest rock star known to man.
Oh, please.
I actually have so many good shots of y'all. Some of them are later. I remember up to, what was that? It was the Edge Fest that y'all played around like, was it 01, 02, or 03, something around there. Mm-hmm. It was near the end of the first round of Toadies. And I had some really good shots from then too, but I wanted to put in something older, just to show that Dallas, through the course of the 90s up till today, I mean, there's always been strong music here. So.
Yeah.
Ducked my head under, started to drift. Let the tide take me, I am down a wind.
Because I remember specifically this show, even though it was about 10 years ago. Like I said, it was shot in '98, and I remember going to Trees. This was shot at Trees. I go in, and the place was packed. It had been packed way more than was allowed. Y'all start playing, and each time a new song starts, just that first chord, all of a sudden you feel like everyone gasping at once, and it was like all the air was sucked out of the room. And then all of a sudden everyone lets out together and just starts jumping, and it was an amazing show.
Awesome.
This shot is from 2002, and I just so happened to be at the Gypsy Tea Room. I was shooting for the Dallas Morning News, one of their concert reviews, and sorta was opening up for the main band. And I just so happened to get there early enough, and I was like, I like them well enough, I'm gonna go ahead and just take a few pictures. But I had nothing to do with the shots at the time. And I'm really glad that I got there and did that, because I really like this piece. I think it's really engaging, and it shows Carter, in action what he did.
Another day is here. Another day already gone.
I always thought that was interesting when I'd see him perform. Like, I often found myself watching him more than anybody else. It wasn't because he was my friend, I was friends with everybody. But it was just like Carter was someone that you would watch play music, even if he wasn't the singer.
Let's do the presentation.
So we can put it back up if you like it that way. There you go.
Our first quarter was wrist. Second quarter, we got some solid eyebrow. We're really hoping to close out the year with some scapula, guys.
So we're just going to discuss the technical aspects of it?
No, actually, yeah. I just wanted to talk about, I think, is this Fry Street Fair 2000?
That's Fry Street. I want to say it's either 98 or 99. I think.
Okay. You know what? I think it is 98 because that's the year that the drummer Pete, who plays with me now, we were in a band called Liquid 3, and we'd broken up, and I met up with him backstage, and that's where I met Matt of Chomsky, and we talked about playing, like beginning to play a show. So I remember, but what really inspired me about Baboon was just the fact that it's funny because Slim's like that kind of looks like a contrived pose, and he did that all the time. I mean, he had two go-to moves. It was like and then there's like a golf move that he does.
I've got a lot of golfing moves. Mostly I was listening to Redo the Stacks daily and just thought, I was playing in another band and just thought I needed to give that sort of thing a go. Another thing he was doing at the time, I'm amazed and was just that I can call him my friend, he's so cool. But he told me at one point that he was writing a song a day. And I was like, oh Jesus Christ, how do you do that? I tried, I don't think I can write a song a day, but I came close for a while. So yeah, he's really inspiring to me. I don't know that much about Erica, but I used to wait tables at the Cosmic Cafe for 7 years, a vegetarian restaurant. That's her favorite place to eat. I think she'd come in once a week at least to take food to go. She never ate there, but I think that, I never asked her, but I think that she thought that I wore a wig. She would always come in and she'd be like, she'd look at my hair and and one time she kind of was like, I like your hair, kind of looking at it like she didn't believe, So I think she thought that we were like on the same side,
She wears so many wigs, she
Yeah,
thought
she was like, oh right, it's one of us, yeah.
It's all gone too far. I'm gonna stay under, gonna stay